I'm riding my huge truck with a load, but Mikey is chasing me from behind. We urgently need to bring him down with a trailer.
Ah! Oh no! Now my truck has turned over and I don't understand what to do now because the truck is lying on its side and it's motionless. The good thing is that I was inside the cabin and nothing happened to me.
I was able to flip Mikey's truck. He's been bothering me a lot all this time. I hope that I will be able to continue my trip. But for now, I need to see how he gets out of this car.
Oh! We need to get out quickly and collect all the boxes that have fallen out. There is a very valuable cargo inside, which I must deliver as soon as possible. JJ will regret doing this to me very much in his truck. Do you think the fun will continue?
Of course, because it's very funny and I've never regretted what I did. But what is Mikey going to do now? What?
Players, attack JJ and take revenge on him for what happened to our truck. In any case, do not feel sorry for him.
Uh-oh. I can't take that much risk right now, so I'll have to use my truck to crush all the players who are trying to attack me. They definitely won't be able to do anything because the truck weighs a lot and is huge. I think I'm doing pretty well. I've destroyed all the players on the truck. I want to see what Mikey's going to do now. I am sure that he will have a lot of problems because not everyone can turn over such a large highway. The weight is too much. I doubt that he will be able to fix this situation. I don't understand what Mikey and his players are going to do now, but I have to keep a close eye on him because he's pointing some strange players at me. I didn't like it at all, and now I'm going to be much more careful.
I don't understand what to do with that truck that turned over right now. I can't even drive anywhere on it normally. All this is because of one truck that knocked me off the road and I even lost some of the cargo. I'll get back at you for doing this to us. I'll make a control strike. Player, come here.
The player is really determined right now and wants to take revenge on me. Therefore, you need to keep a close eye on him. Best of all, I'll look into my drawers now and grab a sword in order to keep it from getting too close. If you think you can attack my truck for nothing, then you're very much mistaken. I need to build a defense now.
You won't survive for long anyway. I do not know what to do because the situation is really very bad. I'm ready to come over to your side and not be with Mikey anymore because I'm tired of being a player and I want to become a security guard.
Okay, I agree to these terms. I'm the only one who needs one thing from you. You have to bring the crates that fell out of Mikey's truck. I should have all the cargo there. Then I will accept you into my team and you will be one of the best guards in the Squid game. I think we have a deal. Woohoo! Okay, let's think this through. Mikey's been sneaking around my builds all week, pressing buttons, setting off TNT, accidentally letting chickens loose inside my chest room. Not this time. This truck is off limits. First, I'm setting up storage crates all around it, not just for supplies, but as the first line of defense. These crates may look ordinary, but I've positioned them strategically. 2 in the front, tightly packed to block a direct path. Then, a staggered row on the left, it'll slow him down just enough to confuse him. Mikey never does well with zigzags. On the right side, I'll leave a narrow passage, just wide enough for me to squeeze through, but too tight for someone sprinting recklessly with a bucket of lava, and I know that's exactly what Mikey's thinking of doing. Each crate is filled, not with junk, but actual emergency gear, golden apples, redstone tools, even decoy levers. If Mikey somehow gets past this layer, I want options, fast ones. Ho-ho! Now comes the fun part. Traps. I'm placing steel spikes along the front perimeter. Not to hurt him, just to send a very clear message. Don't even try. If he sees these and still walks forward, well, that's on him. Oh, step back, analyze. The setup's working, but it still feels too soft. Mikey's not just chaotic, he's persistent. If he thinks he's close to a prank, he'll keep going no matter what's in his way. Oh, that's why I'm pulling out the big stuff. Obsidian, the unbreakable wall. I'm building a full barrier around the back of the truck. 3 blocks high, no gaps. I don't care how many pickaxes he has, this thing is staying put. Every side reinforced, every corner sealed. No climbing over, no digging under. When Mikey shows up, and he will show up, all he's going to see is a black fortress with no way in. Mission secured. The obsidian wall will be impossible to break through. Oops. All right, obsidian wall time. No more half measures, I'm going full fortress mode. I'll start with this side. 3 blocks high, solid line, no windows. Mikey loves to peek through gaps and accidentally fall in. Not today. Oh, corner to corner, I'm sealing everything. This stuff takes forever to mine, and he doesn't have that kind of patience. He barely has the attention span to finish a sandwich. Once this wall's up, it's staying up. Woohoo! Last block, and done. This isn't just a defense wall, it's a statement. Mikey's chaos ends here. My truck, my rules, and now, my obsidian fortress. Let's see him try to prank this. Ho-ho! And just to make sure there's absolutely no weak spots, I'm adding a second inner layer. Double obsidian, double protection. Even if Mikey brings one of his weird redstone contraptions or some ridiculous minecart launcher, he's still not getting through this.
Oh! I can't believe my eyes! You're building a defense! I'm definitely not going to stand this for long! You took all the boxes I had, and if you think you're just going to get away with it, then you're wrong! Take a huge fireball attack! I'll throw lava at you, and everything will burn up!
Mikey is really distraught right now. He's decided to let my truck burn down now, but there's no way that's going to happen. We urgently need to take some measures. I don't want the lava to spread any further, otherwise I'll lose all my cargo. I'm continuing to build a high obsidian wall. Only this can save me. Uh-oh. At the moment, I find myself in a very difficult situation, which will be almost impossible to get out of. If the tank tops don't stop, the truck will burn down and I won't deliver the cargo on time. I see that I'm surrounded by lava everywhere and I don't see any way to fix it. I think the best thing to do now is to wait for it to start absorbing. Yeah. I will definitely get back at Mikey one day. He still has no idea what he's going to face. If he thought that I wouldn't be able to survive a strong fireball attack, then he was very much mistaken. Sooner or later he'll run out of them, and I'll definitely take advantage of it. I think I have a very good idea now. If the defense of my truck is not enough, then I will make it possible to destroy my opponent. I need to quickly install the weapons that are in my drawers. After that, cover everything completely with obsidian on top. Well, it's time to have a lot of fun. I've set up cannons with cannonballs to attack. Let's see how Mikey will survive such an attack. But now we need to get to the final stage quickly. An obsidian roof will be the best way to protect my truck and crates, which contain very valuable resources. I'm going to need a lot of materials right now in order to complete my plan. Ho-ho! Placing these blocks takes time, but that's the whole point. Security isn't supposed to be easy. I'm layering each piece carefully, lining up every edge. If Mikey even thinks about sneaking in from above or tunneling under, this wall's going to stop him cold.
Woohoo! If you thought that I would stop the fireball's attack, then you are very much mistaken now. I want to sink a truck in lava, but I have a bad feeling about this. I don't understand how you can shoot obsidian shells from guns. Oh no! We need to hide urgently. I can't stand it. Army of players, come out.
Huh? Mikey has now decided to use all his strength to attack the obsidian walls. But he still doesn't understand that I can't just break through it. We are standing at the top with guns and carefully guarding so that no one can climb over this wall. Everything is going well at the moment. I don't see any problems related to defense. We can't let Mikey and the players near the truck.
I understand, frontman, and I will follow all your instructions. I'll keep shooting obsidian shells. The most important thing for us now is not to miss the opportunity to win. Look, I don't think I'm confusing anything because Mikey decided to build a wall out of planks. Are you sure this is a very good idea?
Mikey has always had very stupid thoughts because we can easily destroy his wooden fortress now. This is a very unreliable material that is very easy to break through and get through the defenses. But you should not relax ahead of time. We continue to attack and closely monitor what happens next.
Well, the most important thing for us is to save the truck and all the contents inside it. I promise that I will follow all your instructions. Look how cleverly we are able to destroy Mikey's fortress. She couldn't even take a single shot. It was really very funny.
Huh? I am very pleased to hear this, but now I think it's time to do something a little different. So stand there and keep a close eye on what's going on, and I need to quickly run to the boxes. I have a new idea how I can launch an attack on Mikey's truck. I'll look at everything carefully to find the right material. I want to dynamite Mikey's truck. But now I need to sneak up very carefully so that no one notices me. The dynamite is completely in my hands, so I've stepped outside my defenses and will try to move on quietly. But the most important thing here is to keep a close eye on what Mikey will do. I have a strange feeling about this. It feels like someone is here. I think it's better to stop now and look at the other side.
I see that you're trying to get to my truck right now. Come here. I also took dynamite and will prove to you that I can detonate yours at the beginning and then leave and deliver a valuable cargo. Try to catch up. We've trapped JJ.
Oh no! I think I'm in serious trouble right now because they made a pit and put fake blocks on top. I do not know what to do. We need to calm down and think now. Surely there is a way to get out of here. But I see that they are standing on top and looking at me attentively.
Now you can't escape, because we've prepared the most terrifying thing imaginable for you. You're going to burn in the lava.
Ugh! I'm burning up right now, but I'm definitely not going to give up. Therefore, you need to get out of here carefully. I think I found a tunnel. Great! This is my chance to escape. Now I just have to crawl and try not to move too much, because it can seriously harm me. Unfortunately, I'm on fire, but I hope that I'll be able to put myself out soon. Super! I found a way out now, and I see a guard in front of me. It turns out that all this time he was closely following what was happening and did not betray me. Now my main goal is to stop Mikey as quickly as possible, because he was running towards my truck and wanted to break through the defenses. But this cannot be allowed in any case, so I will try to sneak up on him unnoticed while he does not notice anything. I know Mikey wants to take the gold cup.
Oh! I will definitely take it for myself, and now no one will interfere with me. We need to put as much dynamite as possible in order to blow up this truck. How good it is that I have destroyed my main rival, and now I can safely make my plan a reality. It's like someone is walking next to me. Yep.
Mikey doesn't know that I've drunk special potions and I'm not visible, but I see that he has just stolen a rare sword from my drawers, which is very powerful. So we need to quickly remove all the dynamite that he supplied. I'm sure he'll be very surprised when he sees that there's absolutely no dynamite left.
It can't be! I've just been putting a lot of dynamite here, and now it's gone. I don't understand how this is possible. I need to figure out what's going on now, because my hunch didn't let me down after all. I have a feeling that someone is watching me and trying to interfere. I can't even put dynamite on properly. We urgently need to blow up JJ's truck.
Huh? Mikey is really determined, but I'll try to distract him now. I'll put dynamite somewhere on the side and break everything he's managed to put up in that time.
I'm standing here thinking, why is there dynamite here? I just saw that it was empty, and now it has appeared. Somehow this is very suspicious, and I have very big doubts. Oh no! My dynamite, which I recently supplied, is missing again. It's not funny anymore. We urgently need to figure out what the main problem is.
I can see how angry Mikey is, and it just makes me laugh. But you need to sneak up from behind and hit him sharply before he understands anything. I'm going to get back at Mikey soon for what he did. You see, Mikey, this is what happens when you mess with someone's truck. One little prank too far, and now look at you. Flat on the ground, not a peep. Honestly, it's kind of peaceful. Now, just to make sure you stay exactly where you are, I'm digging a perfect lava ring around you, 2 blocks wide. That way, even if you wake up, there's nowhere to go but straight back down. Placing lava isn't just about dumping buckets, it's about precision. One wrong move and I burn myself, but one right move, and I trap a living tornado named Mikey inside a flaming moat. Honestly, this might be the smartest thing I've built all week. One side done, now the other. The symmetry is kind of beautiful, actually. You in the center, lava all around. It's like modern art, but, you know, slightly more dangerous. And that's the last bucket. Perfect circle, 2 blocks wide, just like I planned. If you ever get out of this, Mikey, it better be with a really good apology and 0 chickens. All right, he's not moving. Good, but just in case that brain of his suddenly restarts, I want eyes on him. Hey, you, guard bot. Yeah, you. Don't let Mikey take a single step without setting off 10 alarms, got it? He even twitches. You sound the siren. Oh, now, while he's enjoying his lava nap, it's time for me to pay his truck a little visit. Let's just say, I brought some decorations. A few stacks of TNT, placed gently underneath the engine, behind the wheels, maybe even inside the glove box. He'll never see it coming. All charges in place. Timer set. Mikey's pride and joy is now officially a ticking time bomb. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Woohoo! That's what I call truck justice. Sparks in the sky, flaming tires everywhere. Beautiful. Bet he'll think twice before messing with mine again. Ho-ho! And now, while he's still snoring and his ride is in pieces, I'll just hop in my perfectly intact truck, drive straight to the finish line, and claim victory like a civilized genius. Now I have arrived at the finish line in my truck, and I am very happy about it. I was able to defeat Mikey and blow up his cargo, and now you can enjoy and have fun. That's how my incredible adventure ended.